Hey, what's going on guys? Krons here and welcome back to some more the Müll Littoral. Where we last left off, we had just made up with a glasswalker and we had heard the sound of carriage wheels, if I'm not mistaken. At that instant, Glasswalker whispered for me to hide behind some bushes. You need to trust me, there is something coming that is not safe for you to witness. He seemed frantic, so I did as he requested. Stay here. As long as you hide, you'll be safe. Until I return, you cannot leave this spot. I will be back. This shouldn't take long, and he walked off towards the sound of the carriage. Oh wow. What are you doing here, Eidengrau? Oh, Eidengrau, okay. Interesting colors there. Have you heard? A particularly dangerous remnant of a dream has entered the city of Ruminaw. I hear rumor of casualties. I knew something was gonna happen. Yeah. I'm not in the mood for indirect answers, thought from of fear. Pilgrim child, my intentions are never wicked. I am here to provide diagnosis. Your diagnosis. I can live without it. You play the part of the fearless savior, yet you show paranoia even now. I taste it in the air. It is sweet. This false confidence you have. Your mask is paper thin, and the only one you fool is yourself. How can you march forward if you cannot accept your own shortcomings? I will grant you the mercy of a trial by fire. Accept your fears, hold them close to your heart, and allow them to strengthen your resolve. Running from the beast will make you easy prey, but accepting its strength will make you unbreakable. This trial will either transform you or break you. For your sake and for the girl you wish to save, I suggest metamorphosis. I am an Elder Pilgrim of Greylick. We strengthen our spirits through the trials of thought forms. I have no reason to decline. What? Marvelous. Darling, please entertain our guest as he faces his fears. I mean, I feel like this is unnecessary, but... Your trial begins, Pilgrim. So... Okay, so I have to do this in Glasswalkers. Okay, yeah, I'm Glasswalker right now. So... Let us... As usual, let's see, this is our, we just have a different one. Okay, the Fear Guardian, Walker. He is a thought from a paranoid's dearest companion and elite bodyguard. Despite his intimidating appearance, he is not generally prone to violence. He is more an intimidation tactic than anything else, playing into the Eidengrau's affinity to toying with the mind. We have a little bird in the tree. This is a Rusfield bluebird, also known as a collector finch. It makes its home in hollow trees and fills them with trinkets filched from unwary trading caravans. Its beak is sharp enough to cut through thick rope. Okay, I feel like I have an idea here. If I use the empathy arts and focus on it, I could potentially request it to do a number of things. I like that. Let's see what else will light up. Oh yeah, we have a thing that's hanging from his weapon. An incense that inspires confidence. It nullifies the effects of the fear incense, keeping Eidengrau's knight safe from the nose of the legged worm. I have used this incense during my studies of remnants, and these studies have proven that more hostile remnants can literally smell fear. So this inspires confidence, and this one above, I'm guessing, will inspire fear. An incense that induces paranoia. It causes most animals to flee from its scent. But when in the presence of remnants of dreams, the scent agitates them and draws them out of hiding. I have used incense like this before in my field studies. The rope it is hung from appears to be sturdy, and it hangs directly over the Fear Guardian. So that would draw out a remnant. What is this one? And this one? Nullifies the effects of the fear incense. So I'm guessing, okay, I think I have an idea. Eidengrau Truth, the thought form of paranoia, observes from the carriage. Physically, he is the weakest thought form, but in terms of his powers of illusion, he is one of the most powerful. He can create perfect visual, auditory, and olfactory illusions. Some pilgrims from my order have journeyed to Eidengrau for his wisdom. They returned telling tales of how he taught them important lessons through horrific nightmares. He rarely gave these pilgrims a chance to refuse these lessons. Yeah. These are worms, a four-legged worm from the ancient ash desert of Yelrock province. These creatures feed off of fearful thoughts, making them perfect for hunting remnants of dreams. Their victims lose consciousness once their thoughts have been consumed. Okay, and you have this pulling your carriage, man. Cheers, cheers. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay. And it attacks him. Okay, we did it. Well done. You stayed determined and focused, even in the face of terror. So we use the bird to first grab the strength away, or confidence away, sorry, and then we drop the paranoia on him, which made the worms attack. Well done. You stayed determined and focused, even in the face of terror. Will you accept the existence of your fears and weaknesses now, Glasswalker? I will. And will you hold the resolve in your heart to march despite them forward? March forward despite them. I will. But will they control you? They will guide me, but never control me. Very good, Elder Pilgrim. Now save the Shore Watcher. You can come out now, Juul. The hell was that about? Some inner demons. Oh, did it go right? Are you okay? Yes, I think it did, and I think I am. Cool, glad to hear you're okay, so we're gonna keep going then. Let's keep this ball rolling. Ah, yes, of course, let's get a move on. And then... the city of Ruminaw is under quarantine. Indeed, that is exactly what I just got finished saying. A dangerous dream remnant has gotten through the gates and the area has been evacuated. Ember monsters from all over the city have formed a perimeter and no one is to cross said perimeter. I am an Elder Pilgrim of Greylich and am on a mission directly from Rorgut herself. We must enter Ruminaw. I am aware of every single remnant species in this area. I will be able to... What about an Undescribed, sir? We're dealing with an Undescribed. Sounds bad. Just let me frickin' deal with it. Joe, you don't understand. This thing can kill you in the blink of an... Yeah, well, guess what, Glasswalker, Mr. Pilgrim, Elder, Expert, Professor, whatever. I faced 2 remnants that could have killed me, and I got through. And you know what? If this one is worse than that, and if it does kill me, who gives a shit? Juul, what? Cough, I'm just gonna go over here and leave you two to it. If I die, then this whole problem is solved anyway, so who cares? No more depressing thoughts fueling their anger, no more anxiety plaguing the world. Juul, how can you talk about walking into death so easily? Oh, trust me, the feeling of wanting to die every day stopped being shocking to me months ago. The thought comes to me as easily as breathing now. It has been, for a long time. Now that's... So, none of this so far has helped? Not even a little bit? You wanted to learn more about this thing. There are better days than others. This pilgrimage has had moments where I was close to being happy, closer than I had been for a long time. Juul, you told me I was the best friend you've ever had. And... well, I mean, it's kind of true. When you are depressed or feeling some anxiety, it doesn't really help. Nothing really helps. Well, as you would put it, get it together, idiot. You're one of the best friends I've ever had too, and I want you to live. And I believe you can subdue that thing in the city without needing to die. You've done incredible things. You will continue to do incredible things, and you will continue to live. I bet my life on it, my own life. That is a good little speech. You trust me? That much? I do. Now go. I believe in you from now on to infinity. Wait, you're not coming with me, man. Well, crap, I guess I've got to live then. Okay, let's do this. Well, I'm going myself. Challenge 10, the Undescribed. Alright, let us see. We have these little... a juicy apple dangling from a tree. The stem is strong enough that it would take a sizable force to shake the tree before you could use the empathy arts to drop the fruit. Okay. We have a stave. A staff? Stave. Wielded by Ember Monsters, the fire-wielding patrol tasked with keeping cities and their citizens safe from harm. Seems that even some Ember Monsters fled at the sight of the beast. This stave is the manual model, so its frame is made of highly conductive material to accommodate the high temperatures it is subjected to. When thunderstorms come, Ember Monsters use leather covers to prevent lightning from being drawn to their staves or staves. Staves? I'm not sure. Let's see. The most dangerous and elusive species of remnant. They are so few that most experts believe them to be just a myth. The Undescribed is a conglomerate of the imaginations of children after being told cautionary tales of boogeymen waiting in the woods if they strayed off their path. How can you hope to quell what experts cannot even believe or imagine, comprehend? Alright, we have some books on the ground. Books frantically abandoned in the wake of the Undescribed. One features an old folklore poem. The Galbor was a child eater who chased a child one day after a long day in the forest where the child had liked to play. But storms rolled in and thunder had scared the Galbor to hide. His hunger still not sated, he'd begin to slowly die. The child then brought an apple to the cave where Galbor hid, and the Galbor that day promised to never eat another kid. Okay. We have another book over here. It's the same descriptions of the poems, part of the same collection. We have a building in the background, a facility devoted to weather study. The clockwork faces on the building tell the city the local weather. Right now it is indicated that there are thunderstorms in the west. The wind is blowing in a westerly direction. Okay. We need to use that to our advantage. Any other thing? Okay, I'm not too... This one might be tricky unless a storm rolls in immediately after I put my lens back. Oh, okay. Can we use... Oh, I see. So somehow when we do this, we flip this switch, grab the stave. Oh, and we got him the apple. Wow, okay, so we got him the apple, and he promised to never eat another kid. You're safe now, big guy. I'm sorry my thoughts brought you here. That is a really nice palette. That rain and the sort of nighttime. I like that. Juul, I knew you could do it! Lucky guess on your part. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Well, since the quarantine is off now, we can head towards the cathedral, our journey's end. Now, is the game going to be over soon? As we walk through the city, the Embermancer guards bowed to us as we pass. I guess as a thank you for helping with the Undescribed. It felt wrong. We entered the gated area and stepped through a vibrant garden pathway. This is it, Juul. I cannot accompany you further. This thought form prohibits Elder Pilgrims from entering their cathedral. Okay, so he can't enter. So I have to meet with this thought form alone. This is our last shot, isn't it? Yes, Juul, I want you to know that whatever happens in there, I am proud of everything you have accomplished on this journey. You've been through so much to get here. You've done things that most people wouldn't have been able to handle. I am proud of you. No matter what, I am proud of you. Yes. Thank you, Glasswalker. Thank you. I stepped up to the cathedral doors. They creaked open at my arrival. Stepping past the threshold, they closed once more behind me. It was much bigger inside, as if the rules of this world didn't matter to the powers of thought forms. It's bigger on the inside! Lush grass fields sprawled out for miles, and on the top of a hill, in the center of them sat a figure in beautiful robes. Anyway guys, we're going to leave this episode right here. Whew! It's going well, isn't it? It's going fantastic. Anyway, when we get to the next episode, we're going to go straight through these doors, this doorway, pass through and see what lies on the other side. But until then, cheers. Cheers.